The Corsair K65 RGB Mini is an outstanding compact 60% gaming keyboard with a sturdy feeling build and exceptionally low latency. It's also one of Corsair's first keyboards to have an advertised 8000 Hz polling rate. Though this isn't something we test for specifically, while it doesn't have many extra features, its controls are highly customizable. You can set macros to all keys and make other adjustments directly on the keyboard or using the EQ Companion software. It also has full RGB lighting with individually lit keys and provides a very light and responsive feeling typing quality with the linear mixed cherry speed switches on the unit we tested. Unfortunately, it lacks a rest, and there are no adjustable incline settings. The K65 RGB Mini is a smaller version of the K70 RGB Rapid Fire, but still retains many of its features, such as its brushed aluminium chassis and fully programmable keys. Build quality. The K65 RGB Mini is a compact keyboard that has a very well-built quality. It has a brushed aluminium finish with an anodized black frame which gives it a sleek look. The keys are well spaced out and they have good tactile feedback when pressed. It also features full key rollover and anti-ghosting with 100% of the keys being programmable for macros or custom key layouts. On top of that, it has 2 built-in volume controls and 6 dedicated multimedia buttons for easy access to music playback, volume control, and media playback without having to use the keyboard shortcuts on your computer. The Corsair K65 RGB Mini keycaps are made out of double-shot PBT plastic, which gives the keyboard a premium feel to it. It also features multi-color backlit keys, which are really easy to see in the dark. The keys on this keyboard are also cherry mix red, but there's no need to worry about them getting worn out because they have an extremely long lifespan of 50 million keystrokes per key, which is 5x more than any other switch type on the market right now. The only downside I could find with this keyboard was its lack of dedicated media buttons. Style and design. The K65 RGB Mini is a 60% size keyboard, which means it has no function keys and no dedicated arrow keys. The compact design is great for gaming because it reduces the distance between your hands and the WASD keys, the most common buttons used in gaming. The cherry mix speed silver switches provide you with an audible click when pressed. These switches allow for quick action as well as a satisfying feel when typing. Additionally, this keyboard utilizes PBT keycaps that last longer than ABS plastic caps and are more durable than double-shot injection molded keycaps. These keycaps are also resistant to shine over time, so they will remain crisp after extensive use. You can rest assured knowing that this particular model has been tested extensively by Corsair to ensure quality construction standards before being shipped out to consumers worldwide. Buttons. The K65 RGB Mini has a very different feel and sound than the rubber dome keyboards. The keys are mechanical, which means they have individual switches instead of a single membrane or circuit board. You can definitely tell the difference in feel when you press each key, and it takes some getting used to before you get comfortable with them. They are much louder than your standard rubber dome keyboard as well. It sounds like every button you press is being struck with a hammer rather than just pressed down on its own accord. This keyboard is designed for gamers who want to game in the dark without having to constantly change the color of their keyboard's backlight. The Corsair K65 RGB Mini has a fully customizable backlit keyboard with vibrant RGB LED lighting. It also has an anti-ghosting key matrix that allows for up to 10 simultaneous key presses at once, so you can always be sure that your commands are registered, no matter how fast and furious your gaming becomes. Software. Corsair has been in the industry for over 20 years, and they know that one of the most important things when it comes to a gaming keyboard is the software. The EQ software is an example of how Corsair has been able to combine innovation with ease of use. The software allows you to customize each key on your keyboard, as well as create macros and profiles for different games or work tasks. You can also control your system's RGB lighting from this single interface, which is a huge help if you have multiple Corsair products in your PC setup. The keys are backlit with customizable colors, so you can find them easily in any environment without having to deal with clunky external lights or squinting at the screen in low light conditions. Verdict: the Corsair K65 RGB Mini is a worthy successor to the original K65 and one of the best mechanical gaming keyboards that you can buy. It comes with many of the same features as its predecessor, including full RGB lighting and a durable aluminium construction. But it also boasts some new additions like a USB pass-through port and improved noise dampening on its switches. The only thing holding it back from being absolutely perfect is its super high price tag of around $109.99 USD, which is significantly higher than most other mechanical gaming keyboards on the market right now. If you don't mind paying extra money for premium build quality, or if you're looking for something portable, then this isn't much of an issue since you'll be getting what you pay for. But if these aspects aren't as important, then there are other options available at lower prices that still offer excellent performance and reliability alongside great aesthetics, such as on our best gaming keyboard list.